Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Messi! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Bergkamp. Rivaldo tries lifting it over. He's made sure that that won't get through. Casemiro. And here's Messi. Defending of the desperate variety. Rivaldo. Now it's Rivaldo. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Looking to break out here. He's got it, and he's going for goal! And it's Beckham. He spotted the run and played him through. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Rivaldo. Rivaldo gets away from his opponents. Neuer catches it safely. De Bruyne. Beckham. Rivaldo tries to stroke it through. Managed to get it away. Timely intervention. De Bruyne, and now they can launch a counter. Tries to dink it in. Gets the better of his man. Christian. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Cristiano Ronaldo just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Hoists it forward, cuts it out. Looks to dink one in, and that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's played forward. He's found his man. Oh, real chance! Goes for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Rivaldo is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's De Bruyne, played out to the right. Has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he's there to clear it. Forward it goes. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Has a pop! that's a half-decent try.
Rivaldo just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
And they win it back again. Messi, hit long and direct. It's got through and... gorgeous control there. So who's he picking out? It's one! It's broken, it's come back out! No, not quite. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldo finds himself offside. De Bruyne hoists it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rivaldo. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here's the start of the second half.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Cut out in the nick of time. There's a long ball. That's a promising ball. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. And that's put paid to a promising move. Marquinhos. Saul. Rivaldo. De Bruyne. Casemiro. Rivaldo. Ronaldinho. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ronaldinho, the regular corner taker. Referee's given a throw. Forward it goes. Ronaldinho. Ronaldo was not to be moved. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Looks to drop one in. De Ligt. A heavy challenge. And he has been fouled there. Messi looking to get on the end of this.
Messi really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply, and help's available out wide. Defence has got rid of that. He's had a go! It's bounced out! He scores! They have come roaring back! Totti at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Messi. That's a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. De Bruyne, out to the left it goes. He gets past his man. Messi, and he's cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's through. Now can he finish?
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Cleared without complication. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Messi goes looking.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Casemiro plays it forward. A corner it is then. It's a loose ball. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Totti provides an outlet. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Oh, some tackle that. Romario has given away a free kick. Danger averted for now. Bayern Munich get it back again. Mohamed Salah is onto it and can take it up. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And time is up. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Ronaldinho. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Fabinho plays it forward. De Ligt goes back to base. Roberto Carlos. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Pavard. Messi, chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite.
Manchester have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy.
And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Kroos gets it away. It's Casemiro. This could spell danger. Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Ronaldinho gets it back. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. De Ligt is there, and he can get that clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Juba. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And he's there to hoof it away. Chance to break. That's put paid to a promising move. Hazard is flagged offside. And that's been levered clear. Manchester United get it back again. And it's played forward. Fabinho going full tilt down the left. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Modric floats one over. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ronaldinho goes looking. Varane hit the slide tackle there. Tar out to the right. Ronaldinho, he's got the ball, he's got the space. Ronaldinho hits it!
That's a cracking strike,
and they've been caught out here. Tries a shot! In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Terrible error, duly punished. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, shooting chance! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead. Diving header! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic. And the half-time whistle goes. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scene. Hits one! There it is!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. Shot a goal! Defending of the desperate variety. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Oh, good ball. Messi. Massive leap! Danger averted for now. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. He'll have a go. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Manchester United getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Whipped in. And that should be the keeper's. Out of play for a throw. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Wan-Bissaka tries to get it forward quickly. Roberto Carlos crosses one in. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Romario. He's gone for it! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
No way through there. Beckham. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Messi. Battles to win it back. Wan-Bissaka drives it forward. De Ligt is the guilty party there.
Oh, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Ronaldo can hoist it clear. Beckham, played into the middle. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And he's there to hoof it away. What an adventurous run from a defender. And the defence can get it clear. And it's Modric. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! A goal at a really telling moment. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Forward it goes. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Messi. Dinks one in. Oh, delightful ball. Surely gets the better of his man.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. We're underway again. Modric. Played out to the right. Beckham. There will be a throw-in. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Beckham, a regular corner taker. Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Now it's Messi, and he has a pop! It's there! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Eriksen. Casemiro with the slide tackle there. De Ligt. Alaba. Loses his balance and loses the ball. It's a promising ball. Going through. Messi. Good clearance and very necessary. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Looks to clip it forward. Romario. That intervention was very necessary. Has a goal! Modric. A real chance to break. Right through the middle. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! They scored! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, good save! He's read that very well. Cleared away. And the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Modric gets it back. Modric did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Giggs is onto it and can take it up. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Modric plays it forward. Alaba gets it into the middle. Hoists it forward. Now it's Eriksen. Beckham. Wan-Bissaka has it in a wide. Belts it on the volley. A real chance and a real let-off. Manchester United making consecutive changes here. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's played forward. Coman goes looking. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. De Ligt. And it's Messi. Coman. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's got options out wide. Has he found his man? Oh, good interception. Eriksen. Cristiano Ronaldo going for goal! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Up for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And that's been won straight back. He's got through. Now it's Messi. Tries a shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So now the difference is 3. It's one! Oh, almost a 6th! And that's been levered clear. And here's Casemiro. And it's Ronaldinho. Coman! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's hoisted clear. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. De Ligt gets it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. And it's hoisted clear. Scholes gets it back. And it's Rivaldo. Rivaldo. It's one! And through to the goalkeeper. Could be thinking about a shot here. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cristiano Ronaldo, he's through the middle. Towering header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rivaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets up to head it! Cleared without complication. Clears it out of harm's way. And the through ball is intercepted. Well read, he sorted that out. It's broken loose!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Throw it. He gets past his man. Rivaldo. Crystal Palace have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Beckham with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. Ball's gone out of play. Immobile looks to get on the end of this. And the defence can get it clear. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Wijnaldum plays it forward. He's played him through. Gets the better of his man. Over to the left. A real chance to break. Ball through needs to be good here. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Decent looking ball. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Beckham. He's had a look. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Real chance! And he just whacks it away. And here's Totti. Now it's Immobile. Oh, good interception. No goals as yet. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now the great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Hoists it forward. Breaks on here. Now it's Totti. Rivaldo. Quick big chance! Superb goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
And De Bruyne! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but that it still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Crystal Palace head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Crystal Palace carrying a one-goal lead. He spotted the run and played him through. Going for goal! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Crystal Palace take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Wijnaldum crosses into the box. And he's there to hoof it away. Hit long and direct. Varane cuts it out. Incoming cross. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And here's Totti. Good running with the ball. Totti! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Chance! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Milik desperately wants to get on the end of this. And it's been taken straight back. Chance to break. Out to the left it goes. Scholes. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. The changes then in quick succession. Rivaldo is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Dynamo Kiev made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Dinks one in. Good ball. He's had a shot! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Crystal Palace take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Has he found his man? And again they run up against stubborn defending. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Roberto Carlos. Scholes. Could cross it here. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. And it's got through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looking to break out here. Forward it goes. Scholes. Scholes spreads it towards the left. Looks to clip it forward. Knocks it away. Plenty of appeals, but the ref tries a shot! And he should have made it 4.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Crystal Palace awarded another corner. Milik plays a clever pass. He'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Dynamo Kiev know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Dynamo Kiev have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. 2 changes being made right now. That could spell trouble. He's on his way, and the ball's come out. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Beckham. Wijnaldum. Come back to the keeper. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos goes looking. Ronaldinho. And he's on his way! This could fall anywhere! Roberto Carlos. Scholes. Alexander-Arnold. Just brushed off the ball there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Crystal Palace were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Crystal Palace kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Things have got under... Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Towering header! Good clearance and very necessary. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Baresi. Alexander-Arnold. Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Basten. Conte. Beckham gets it back. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the wing. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that's been levered clear. And it's played forward. He's through the middle. Juba. It's come loose. Baresi goes looking. Roberto Carlos pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And it's Nedved. Nedved, can he get through? Rivaldo with a long pass. Crystal Palace ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Nedved. Dashing forward at pace. It's the throw. Roberto Carlos tries a pass forward. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Messi, got a sight of... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Out to the left it goes. Now the counter. Gets away from his opponents. Cristiano Ronaldo gets the better of his man. Has a hit! Goal! The breakthrough strike! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Cristiano Ronaldo showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Decent looking ball. Gets into some space. He gets past his man. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Partey gets it away. Has a pop! Nedved. Van Basten. Ronaldinho. Baresi There he goes, motoring forward. Goes for goal! And for a moment, time stood still. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And he's there to clear it. Ronaldo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to...
Goes for goal! They've done it! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Crystal Palace take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Has a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ronaldinho.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Juba. Now it's Rivaldo. Ronaldo gets on the end of it. Oh, shooting chance! And more and more and more. And already they're looking to run away with it. And the first half is done. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Crystal Palace 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Here we go again then. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Beckham takes control of it and he's on the move. Here's the through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Corner given. Shaped for an overhead. And he's lifted it over. Puyol. And they've been caught out here. Big chance! It's in! Fairly simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So, just a consolation, or is there... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Rivaldo is onto it and can take it up. Now a chance to break. And it's Nedved. Caught offside that time. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Has a pop! It's there! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Ronaldinho plays it backwards, and they'll try again. He'll have a go! It is a corner, good chance. Great leap! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Crystal Palace take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
It's a promising ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho, over to the left. Going through. He slid it, and the shot! And that has been clubbed away. Beckham. Ronaldinho. Chance! They've scored! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Crystal Palace blast themselves into a three-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will...
Morata! And in it goes! It could be a lifeline! Two more needed! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Bayern Munich give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Nedved. And here's Messi. And the finish! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Casemiro. No, it's Morata. It's Morata! Cristiano Ronaldo turns and goes back. Nedved. Real chance! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Khan can pick that up. Messi. De Ligt. Partey. Messi displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Kante plays it forward. Kante is fouled. The changes then in quick succession. Triol. Messi demonstrates his quality. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
De Ligt. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Crystal Palace were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the Curva has them, and the shots! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Up for the header! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Get a throw in. And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo finds himself eased off the ball. Messi, he gets past his man. Sergio Ramos can hoist it clear. Kimmich gets his foot in there. And he heaves it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Played into them, and the finish! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Villanova Ilafeltru
Can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
And it's Messi. Kimmich. Messi. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tar. Messi. It's come loose. And that's Ronaldinho. Koulibaly gets good distance on it. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Ronaldinho. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down, and the counter is on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets the better of his man. It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Goes for goal! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming... Kimmich is fouled. Hoists it forward. Cristiano, he's gone for it! This could fall anywhere! Roberto Carlos plays it forward. Scholes can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Messi. He's looked long this time. And he's there to clear it. Romario, he's off on a marauding run. Messi tries a shot! And there's the end of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change in the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Villanova e La Geltrú, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. So off we go once more. No changes at the interval from either side. Scholes. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Ligt. Class needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Messi with a delicate ball. De Ligt. Jordi Alba. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Messi. And now the breakaway. He's pinged one through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo going through. Messi. He's had that put on. Goes for goal! And the ball's come out. He's kicked it out just.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's hoisted clear. And they win it back again. Tries to dink it in. Looking for a decent ball in. Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Tries to get it clear. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Adriano looks to dink one in. Decent looking ball. Now it's Romario. He's got away. Can he get the shot away? Looking for support.
Sergio Ramos just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Koulibaly.
Villanova Ilach Eltrú really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Danger averted for now. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that's been won straight back.
Juventus have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Messi. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Sergio Ramos. Koulibaly. Totti. Now it's Rivaldo. Played back in. It's on, shoots! And yes, it's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Timely intervention. Has a hit! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
That's a throw. Jordi Alba. De Ligt. And it's Rashford. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! It's a goal! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's still trying to make a game of this. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, they could break here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Scholes. And it's played forward. Out towards the flank. Rivaldo. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And that may well be that. That is that. Villanova y la Geltrú have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particular...
And the shot! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that one.
He's had a go!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Roberto Carlos gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Now it's Romario. He's got through. He has it out wide now. He's come loose. Villanova e la Geltrú tries a shot! And it's played forward. He's had that put on a plate. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Ronaldinho. Time to deliver. Loose ball, who's going to get there? The referee's awarded a free kick. And he just whacks it away. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Cuts it out. And it's Ronaldinho. It's a loose ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos gets it out to the wing. And here's Messi. Oh, what a ball! Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that has been cleared. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Henderson. Roberto Carlos tries to clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Scholes. Messi. Romario. Messi. Kante Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo going for goal! Really well taken goal.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Van Basten. He's made sure that that won't get through. Van Basten has a pop! Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Cristiano Ronaldo. Out for a throw. Romario. Ronaldinho. Real chance! He scored! Villanova and La Geltrú get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down.
And Messi! And he heaves it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Here's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Villanova and La Geltrú head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. And we're underway again. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Partey. Casemiro. And they've been caught out here. He's one-on-one, surely! Romario. Conte. Forward it goes. Partey. Good ball. Goes for it! Can he dig out it? Oh, real danger here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Romario. De Ligt goes looking. But keeper sends it forward. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. Jordan Henderson. And it's Henderson. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Messi has set up one goal so far. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos steered in. Partey is belts one. Messi. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Henderson plays it forward. Messi! He scores! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Pavard goes direct to the front line, and it's hoisted clear. Kante floats one over. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And that's another throw.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Villanova e la Geltrú making another change here. And that is a routine catch.
Carlos cannot really be faulted for having a go. He's usually more capable.
Jordan Henderson.
Villanova e la Geltrú
merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, should have put that away.
Cristiano Ronaldo has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This
Little doubt, that is a foul. That was mighty close. Battles to win it back. Casemiro spreads it towards the left. And it's Rivaldo. It's got through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's a throw in. Over it, massive leap! Maldini gets it away. And that's it. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Villanova Ilacheltru can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Up to meet it! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Casemiro takes the long option, gets it back. And here's Roberto Carlos. And he has been fouled there. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Oh, bang on target. And it's De Bruyne. Dinks one in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Kyle Walker has gone out. Rivaldo. He's in!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Aguero. Goes for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Keeper sends it forward. And it's Gundogan. Sterling. Aguero. Rivaldo tries to stroke it through. De Bruyne drives it forward. Romario. That's Romario. Gets up to head it! And it's a goal! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Villanova et la Geltrú draw first blood here.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
De Bruyne. That is terrific skill. And he's there to hoof it away. That'll be a throw. Zinchenko. That's great strength on the ball. Lofted into the middle. He's had a go! That carried quite a threat. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Roberto Carlos drives it forward. Walker battles to win it back. Mahrez. Zinchenko. And it's Sterling. Villanova et La Geltrú are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Beckham. Now it's Messi. And here's Aguero. Just brushed off the ball there. Beckham did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep. The referee's awarded a free kick. That was mighty close. Fernandinho gets his foot in there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. From the top draw, a two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, that is a bit special.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Villanova et La Geltrú ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go again then. Fernandinho tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Looking to change the direction of the game here. He'll fancy himself from here. Mahrez! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Stones gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Aguero. Shoots! Saved. That's good keeping.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Casemiro plays it out to the wing. He's found his man. Ronaldinho. Looking for a decent ball in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Ronaldinho. Sterling goes looking. Looking for space out wide. And he just whacks it away. Sterling. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos, who's made his mark on this game. He's coming on the right now. What's on? He gets past his man. Aguero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Mahrez. Mahrez has got himself a free kick.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Villanova and La Geltrú can make their change now with a break in play. And that's a throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been taken straight back. Hoists it forward. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Gundogan has been sent off. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro. And it's Scholes. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Clears it out of harm's way. De Bruyne gets it back. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Casemiro. Mahrez. Looking to force his way through. A heavy challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that is a routine catch.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
And it's Fernandinho. Now a chance to break. Aguero gets on the end of it. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Decent progress down the left. And help's available out wide. No, it's not getting there. Lovely feet. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. So, another set play. De Bruyne. Ball's out on the left now. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, good interception. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Has a pop! Bernardo Silva! And that has been clubbed away. And that is that. Villanova y la Geltrú emerged victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Villanova y la Geltrú will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.